Stormy Day Turkey Hunt and Thunderball Turkey. William Hovey Smith, 2022.
This is Hovey Smith, the Backyard Sportsman. And we're in a blind, and right now it is raining. And we got here at 8:30 in the morning, and for me, a very unusual thing happening. There were a number of turkeys roosted in that direction in the pine trees. And we were here and set up before they flew down. And they flew down with a great sound of cackling. And I proceeded to call and so on and so on and so on, and did actually see one hen, but no toms. And so then we had a very severe thunderstorm system move through. And so now we are again just sitting and waiting developments. The first episode of the thunderstorm is past, but more are expected and worse later in the afternoon. I came into my blind this morning about 8:30, and the turkeys did not actually fly down until about 9 o'clock. So I had my decoys out and technically was all ready to go and so on and so on and so on, except the turkeys just wandered another way. If I set up on the other side of these pines tomorrow, closer to where the turkeys flew down, will the turkeys be there? Well, probably not. They'll most likely be somewhere else. While waiting on developments, this is perhaps the time to tell you the tale of Thunderball Turkey.
I'm an author, mainly of outdoor books, but I do have some significant other titles. One of which is my novel, Until Death Do You Part, and another is my acclaimed business book, which has received excellent reviews from both Kirkus and the U.S. Review of Books, Make Your Own Job, Anytime, Anywhere, at Any Age. I have a Kickstarter project to raise money to produce a hardcover edition of this book for distribution to schools, libraries, and to agencies servicing the refugee population in Europe,
which I shot from this very stand a few years back. It was a day very much like today, except I'd been out earlier tromping and stomping, and the rain came and got me hard. These thunderstorms can come up in a hurry and can get very wet and very violent, and this was one of those, much worse than what we've got now. And so I was seeking shelter, and this stand was the closest place. So I and Bess, my brown Bess musket, we climbed up in the stand, and we were soaking, absolutely soaking wet. Well, I'd walked down from the house, so it was a mile or more back to the house. Well, it thundered, and in that direction, there, a turkey gobbled. So of course, got up my call and went, turkey gobbled. Whoa, thunder, roar, lightning, turkey gobbled. Well, brown Bess musket, being a flintlock, was also saturated. So I got it and quickly, brushed out the pan and dried it off, and dried off the frizzen and the flint, and sprinkled fresh powder in it, closed down and cocked it and pointed it sort of in the right direction, and got up the call again. Gobble, gobble. Boom, thunder, lightning, gobble, gobble, gobble. He was coming. Little soft calling. He was coming. So, we got the gun, we got it cocked, pointed out in that window over there, and waited for developments. There's a little bend in the road, so I can't see him until he's quite close. But sure enough, here comes that white head. And as soon as he clears, put the bead on him, squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. The flint goes down the frizzen. Flashes of powder. Charge goes out the bore. Boy! Smoke. Dead turkey. Well, I never got a picture of that turkey, and I regretted it ever since. But I was soaking wet. That turkey was soaking wet. That gun was soaking wet. And I had a mile to get back to the house. So me, gun, and turkey, sloosh, sloosh, and everything else, slog, 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 back to the house. So that was one of my most unusual turkey hunts. But now this is Hovey Smith, reminding you to hunt what you eat and eat what you hunt. Be legal, be ethical, be safe. Goodbye, God bless, and see you next time.
I did well to pull out. As it turned out, we were under tornado warnings, and when I got back home, it had rained more than 2 inches of water in less than an hour. Bess and I had a number of hunts, including taking a pair of Canada geese on the wing. To find out more or make a donation, you can go to hoveysmith.com. And there you'll find my books and ebooks, which include Extreme Muzzleloading and an ebook specializing on hunting with muzzleloading shotguns and smoothbore muskets. Now, if you have a smoothbore, by all means, take it out and use it. In short, take up the muzzleloading challenge. For more information on my business books, go to createyourownjobsecurity.com. To find out how my novel, screenplay, and movie project is coming along, go to bloodties.net. I have a Kickstarter project that runs through April 29 to print hardcover copies of my acclaimed business book, Make Your Own Job, and deliver them to schools, libraries, and refugee populations in non-conflict Europe. To contribute, go to the address below. Hunt what you eat and eat what you hunt. Goodbye and God bless.